'Cause we'll be on a tablet.
Hi, hello. Okay, let's start a new lesson today. I'm going to show you how to make an application in Python with UI. But today we are not using Google Colab. We are going to use Replit. Okay, so open your Replit. Make sure you have an account on Replit. I'm going to share my screen and show you how. You have learned about basic principles of coding. I hopefully you have watched my previous videos. So now I'm going to show you how to create an application with GUI with Python using Replit. Once you log into Replit, go to create Replit, and then you find here PKinter Replit, and then you can give it a name. My first PKinter project already, like that, and then create, and then just wait while it is putting up. It's ready. Replit is giving you this console so you can see the result in here. It has also given you the code on the left, and then we can just run it. This is the basic, the basic template of a GUI in Replit with Python. So the basic thing is that we have this label, hello world, and we have a button to click, and then there you go. You already have a GUI. So how about we modify this one, okay? I usually rename this one to be an example like this, and then I'm going to create a new one. So remember that in Replit, you're doing this. They usually will let you keep your file on the left, but in Python, Replit will only execute the main.py. So make sure you rename your code to be main.py before executing it. I'm renaming this one because I want to make a new one, which is I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to modify you. And also keep in mind that it is better to have more codes or more copies than less. So I usually save my code, and then when I want to modify it, I will copy it from the last version and then modifying it. So don't do modification and then don't overwrite your code, because that way you can never be able to revert back to the previous version. So when you forgot something and this one doesn't work, you cannot revert back. So remember, you have to save your code, copy, and then modify. Okay. So I'm going to modify this. Okay, we are going to modify this to be, like, say, my first app. So you will have the window to be my first app. You can also change the size of the application or of the window to be fit in with any components inside it. And then you can say hello world and click me. And then, okay, let's say I'm going to make it shorter, probably. Stop and then run my first app like this. Does it look good? Okay. Do you notice that when we click the button, nothing happens? Okay. The last time I told you about function, right? So now we are going to add a function in here. Say def print something. We're going to print hello, congrats with your new app in Python. So when we click the button, it will print something. What we have to do is to connect function of printing something to the button. This is what I have told you about libraries, or about the functions being saved in different file. So we can call it when we need. So this is like we are calling some library of PKinter because we are going to use the GUI functions they have. And this is the function we make. And then this is the window we create. So we are going to create a window based on PKinter library in Python. We set the title, we set the size, and then this is the label. So the label is this hello world. The pack is when you put the label on the window. So it's like window is the container and the button is the component. So it's like you have this window, and then when you pack a label, that means you will put the label on the window. The container will hold the components inside it. So another components we have is button, right? Okay, in label, we can always set the text. The text should be hello world or anything you want. We have to pack it. And then we add button. What is the text on the button? And then we also have to pack it. And then see here that we have this main loop, means that this code or this application will wait for your response. Like it will wait for you resizing the window, probably entering something, pressing the button or anything. So it will waiting for you until you do something with the window. Okay. So what we are going to do next is we want the button to do something when we click it, right? This is how to do it. We just put a comment to the button and then call the function, just like that. So when you stop this and then you run this, then you will be able to click and then you will have this, hello, congrats with your app in Python. So this is your first application with GUI in Python using Replit. If you have followed my lessons before, you probably would ask, why don't we just do it in Google Colab? Because the last time I tried, TK Inter doesn't work on Google Colab. I still have lots of things to tell you, and we can work together on it. See you on my next video. Thank you for watching. If there are any questions, you can always leave comments, and you can also give me feedback about what you think about the lessons and the videos. Thank you so much. See you on the next video. Bye.